Soldier, oh soldier, a-fightin' on the plain, courted the lady for his honor and his fame. Her beauty was extreme, and always it is told, she loved this good soldier because he was so bold. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la. Soldier, oh, I will be your wife, but I fear my jealous father will try to take your life. He pulled out sword and pistol and hung them by his side. He vowed he would be married no matter what betide. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la. He took her to the parson and brought her home again. There they found her father with 12 armed men. Let us fly, says the lady, I fear we shall be slain. Hold your ground, laughed the soldier, and never fear again. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la. Then he pulled out sword and pistol and rattled them all around. The lady held the horse and the soldier held the ground. Hold your fire, gasped the old man, you're handsome and you're bold. I'll give you my daughter and 100 pounds in gold. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la. Fight on, cheered the lady, his offer is too small. Hold your fire, wept the old man, and you can have it all. So he took them right on home and called them son and dear, not because he loved them, but only through fear. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la. We were 40 miles from Albany, forget it I never shall. What a miserable storm we had one night on the Erie-O Canal. Oh, the Erie-O was a-rising, the rum was mighty low, and I hardly think we'll have a drink till we get to Buffalo, till we get to Buffalo. Our captain, he come out on deck with a spyglass in his hand, but the fog it was so doggone thick that he couldn't spy the land. Oh, the Erie-O was a-rising, the rum was mighty low, and I hardly think we'll get a drink till we get to Buffalo, till we get to Buffalo. The cook, she was a grand old gal, she only had one dress, and we hoisted it upon a pole as a signal of distress. Oh, the Erie-O was a-rising, the rum was mighty low, and I hardly think we'll have a drink till we get to Buffalo, till we get to Buffalo. The captain, he got married, and the cook, she went to jail, and I'm the only son of a gun that's left to tell the tale. Oh, the Erie-O was a-rising, the rum was mighty low, and I hardly think we'll have a drink till we get to Buffalo, till we get to Buffalo. The Persian Kitty, perfumed and fair, went out to the kitchen to get some air. A lusty young tomcat, lithe and lean, dirty and yeller, came along. He looked at the perfumed Persian cat as she strolled along with much eclat. Dreaming of bed and things to pass, he whispered, "Kitty, you've sure got class." "That's fitting and proper," was her reply, as she arched her whiskers over her eye. "I'm ribboned and bedded on pillows of silk, and daily I'm fed on homogenized milk. I should be happy with what I've got. I should be happy, but happy I'm not. I should be happy, I should indeed, because I'm highly pedigreed." "Cheer up," said the tomcat with a smile, "and trust your newfound friend a while. You need not stray from the backyard fence. My dear, what you need is experience. The truths of life he then unfurled as he told her the tales of the outside world, suggesting at length with a lurid laugh a trip for two down the primrose path. The morning after the night before, when the kitty came home about 4:30, the innocent look from her eye had went, and the smile on her face was the smile of content. And many months later, when the neighbors came to see those kittens of pedigreed fame, they weren't Persian, they were black and tan, and they said their daddy was a traveling man, a ratchin', scratchin', traveling man. Back in the days of old King Newt lived a fair lass of high repute. Her face was fair as passion fruit, the Temptress of Jerusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem. There came a night, a bragging skite, a lusty boasting Israelite. He swore that he would woo that night the Temptress of Jerusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem. He brought her to a shady nook beside a softly rippling brook. Then gently in his arms he took the Temptress of Jerusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem. He gave to her his richest jewels and said her eyes were crystal pools. But that's a line that never fools the Temptress of Jerusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem. Nevertheless, she let him woo. She took his gold and diamonds too, and then she bade him a curt adieu, the Temptress of Jerusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem. This would-be lover, he came off worst. She exploited him from last to first. From that day on he always cursed the Temptress of Jerusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem. Hi, hi, Methusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem. The Temptress of Jerusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem, the Temptress of Jerusalem. a lustful youth called Bluebeard, who dwelt by the Scottish sea, drowned 6 fair young maidens there by a weeping willow tree. As he walked out with Molly McKay on a high cliff over the sea, the devil's own thought then came to him by that weeping willow tree. Oh, turn your back to the waterside, your face to the willow tree, for 6 lovely maidens I've drowned here, and you the 7th shall be. Take off your gown and gold, he said, remove your gown, said he, for I am going to kill you, and I will sell your finery. Then turn around, you false young man, turn around, said she, for 'tis highly improper that such a youth my naked body should see. He turned around then, that false young man, round about turned he, then grabbing him quickly in both her arms, she tossed him into the sea. Die there, you cruel man, die there, said she. 6 little maidens you drowned here, go keep them company. He choked beneath the foam and waves, and sank down into the sea. Not a living thing wept a tear for him, save that lonely willow tree. As I went out one morning to take the pleasant air, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dear. As I went out one morning to take the pleasant air, I overheard a mother scolding her daughter fair, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dear. Well, you better go wash them dishes and hush that flattering tongue, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. You better go wash them dishes and hush that flattering tongue, for you know that you want to get married and that you are too young, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Oh, pity my condition, just like you would your own, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Pity my condition, just like you would your own. For 14 long years I've been living all alone, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Well, supposing I were willing, where would you get your man, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Supposing I were willing, where would you get your man? Lordy massy mammy, I could marry that handsome Sam, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Well, supposing he should spite you like you done him before, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Supposing he should spite you like you done him before, Lordy massy mammy, I could marry 40 more, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Yes, there's peddlers and there's tinkers and boys from the plow, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. There's peddlers and there's tinkers and boys from the plow. Lordy massy mammy, I'm a-getting that feeling now, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Oh, now my daughter's married and well for to do, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Now my daughter's married and well for to do. Gather round, young fellers, I'm on the market too, Lolly Too Dum, Lolly Too Dum dee. Hey, get out of the way for old Aunt Tucker, too late to get his supper. Supper's over, dinner's cooking, old Aunt Tucker just stand there looking. I went to town the other night to hear a noise and see a fight. All the people they's jumping around said old Aunt Tucker's a come to town. Hey, get out of the way for old Aunt Tucker, too late to get his supper. Supper's over, dinner's cooking, old Aunt Tucker just stand there looking. Old Aunt Tucker, he come to town, riding the billy goat, leading the hound. And the hound barked and the billy goat jumping, throwed Aunt Tucker out, straddling a stump. Hey, get out of the way for old Aunt Tucker, too late to get his supper. Supper's over, dinner's cooking, old Aunt Tucker just stand there looking. Old Aunt Tucker, he got drunk, he jumped in a fire in his heel, got a hunk, and he got a live coal in his shoe. Oh, got him out of the ashes blue. Hey, get out of the way for old Aunt Tucker, too late to get his supper. Supper's over, dinner's cooking, old Aunt Tucker just stand there looking. Old Aunt Tucker's a fine old man. He washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, died of a toothpick in his heel. Hey, get out of the way for old Aunt Tucker, too late to get his supper. Supper's over, dinner's cooking, old Aunt Tucker just stand there looking. On Springfield Mountain there did dwell a lovely youth, I knew him well. Re-go today way, re-today way, to-re-nay-nay, to-re-no-no. This lovely youth one day did go down to the meadow for tomorrow. Re-go today way, re-today way, to-re-nay-nay, to-re-no-no. He scarce had mowed half round the field when an ugly snake came and bit his heel. Re-go today way, re-today way, to-re-nay-nay, to-re-no-no. They took him home to his Lizzie dear, and it made her feel so very dizzy. Re-go today way, re-today way, to-re-nay-nay, to-re-no-no. Now Lizzie had two ruby lips, with which the poison she did sip. Re-go today way, re-today way, to-re-nay-nay, to-re-no-no. And Lizzie had a rotten tooth, and so the poison killed 'em both. Re-go today way, re-today way, to-re-nay-nay, to-re-no-no. There once was a family who lived on the Isle of West Jamaica a long, long while. My illustrious father was a Harlem Man. My younger brother, his name was Dan. Ah, woe, ah, me, shame and sorrow for the family. Ah, woe, ah, me, shame and sorrow for our family. The Harlem Man, he kept in a tower, his wife so pretty like a big white flower. She saw my brother and he stole her heart, and that's how her fatness and our trouble start. Ah, woe, ah, me, shame and sorrow for the family. The wife and the brother, they want to go, but the Harlem Man, he told them no. My mother went down when my brother came, and my poor mother, she went insane. Ah, woe, ah, me, shame and sorrow for the family. Her eyes are empty and she cannot talk. A nurse has come to make her walk. My brother is lonely and they nurse his young. Now you must know that my song is sung. Ah, woe, ah, me. Shame and sorrow for the family. Ah, woe, ah, me. Shame and sorrow for our family. Go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody that her old gray goose is dead. The one that she's been a-savin', the one that she's been a-savin', the one that she's been a-savin' to make a feather bed. She died in the mill pond, she died in the mill pond, she died in the mill pond, a-standin' on her head. The goslings are a-cryin', the goslings are a-cryin', the goslings are a-cryin', because their mammy's dead. The gander is a-weepin', the gander is a-weepin', the gander is a-weepin', because his wife is dead. Go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody, go tell Aunt Rhody that her old gray goose is dead. There was an old woman in London town did dwell. She loved her husband fondly, but another man twice as well. She went down to the other man for help which she might find, sir, for help which she might find, sir, to make her husband blind. Well, feed him eggs and marrowbone, feed them to him all, and that will make him so awful blind that he can't see a thing at all. So she fed him eggs and marrowbone, fed them to him all, and these made him so awful blind that he couldn't see her at all. Oh, now I'm old and blind, he said, and weary of my life, so I'll go down and drown myself and quickly end my strife. But to drown yourself, said she, oh, that would be a sin. So I'll go down to the water's edge and kindly push you in. So the old woman took a leaping jump for to push her husband in, but the shrewd old man stepped to one side and the old witch ran right in. She screeched for help, yelled for help, loudly she did bawl. The old man said, I'm so awful blind that I can't see you at all. So she swam along, splashed along, till she came to the water's brim. The old man grabbed a great big pole and shoved her further in. And now the old woman is dead and gone, and Satan has her soul. But wasn't she a foolish fool? She didn't grab that pole. So eggs and marrowbone will make your old man blind. But if you want for to do him in, sneak up from behind. He was only a lavender cowboy. The hairs on his chest, they were two. He wanted to follow the heroes and do as the he-men do. Red, green, and many-colored hair tonics he rubbed on his chest day and night. But when he looked in the mirror next morning, no new hairs grew in sight. He cut off his hair with a bow knife and pasted it over his chest. When he went to bathe in the river, it flowed downstream with the rest. He battled for Ed and Ellie's honor. He cleaned out a hold-up's nest, and he died with 2 6-guns a-smoking, but only 2 hairs on his chest. There was an old brother, and his name was Uncle Ned, and he died long ago, long ago. And he had no wool on the top of his head, in the place where the wool ought to grow. Then lay down the shovel and the hoe, hang up the fiddle and the bow, for there's no more work for poor old Ned. He's gone where the good brothers go. His fingers were long as the cane in the brake. He had no eyes for to see, and he had no teeth for to eat the cornbread, so he had to let the cornbread be. Then lay down the shovel and the hoe, hang up the fiddle and the bow, for there's no more work for poor old Ned. He's gone where the good brothers go. One cold frosty morning old Ned died. Massa's tears fell down like the rain, and he said as he laid old Ned in his grave that he'd never see his likes again. Then lay down the shovel and the hoe, hang up the fiddle and the bow, for there's no more work for poor old Ned. He's gone where the good